Don't get pop or get burst, got me a slurp, don't get hurt. Tilted towers, known for the showers.
Welcome to my top 10 custom games in Fortnite video. In this video I'll be showing you guys 10 amazing custom mini games you guys can enjoy playing once Playground mode is back again. And if you haven't heard already, Playground mode will be returning tomorrow, 25th of July. If you want to check out any of the mini games I've featured in this video, plus a lot of other ones that I haven't included, check out my custom games playlist. The link for that is in the description. Now enjoy the rest of the video. Peace. Number 1. Bounce Pad Arena. Now this minigame is created by Seven and his gang, and essentially it's a huge arena filled with bounce pads like a trampoline park. Everyone gets a hunting rifle, you could get a deagle or a sniper as well, and the objective being to quick scope each other or no scope each other, and last man standing wins.
I died first!
No!
They're picking on my trench coat.
I never liked it either. Ow!
Oh,
It's down.
No! You can't even aim in. You just have to no-scope it.
I got an
Oh!
Don't let him
no
win again,
scope.
Seven!
I'm trying
Kill
to
him.
stop him.
Oh,
No
no.
scopes, man.
Oh!
Ugh.
Ah!
No
I'm gonna
scoops.
take this out. Take this weapon. Don't shoot me, I'm not shooting you guys.
No,
Oh,
what?
the headshot!
How?
Number 2. Death Drop. Now this game mode is created by Vicstar123, and essentially it's a huge building with about 6 different tiers on there. Everyone starts at the top, and the objective is to shoot each other down by shooting the platform, or you can edit your opponent down, and eventually once you get to that final level it's just a huge drop to your death, and of course again last man standing wins.
It always sucks to be. That's a red card right there, sir. That's a red card.
You know, ground's kind of.
Oh, what's that? Oh, you're gonna go down? No!
Two down.
Oh, we're both here. No, no, he's not a triangle. No, oh my god, I'm lagging. Well, I'm lagging.
No!
You're done now.
He's on the thing.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, do you want to go down with me, brother?
No,
go down?
please.
Oh,
Hey!
we're done.
Oh no, Vic.
My bad.
Whoa.
He's getting shot.
Stay away from me.
Damn it, the ping!
Number 3. This custom game again is created by the man himself, Seven, and as the title suggests, it is inspired by the Ninja Warrior TV show, so it's a huge obstacle course for you and your friends to have a race on. Now you can design it however you want with you and your friends, or you can take inspo from this video or any of the other similar videos to this that you can find in the custom playlist in my description.
He's running along. We've got a safety part here too. Be careful.
Don't fall.
Be careful.
Oh, this dude.
No!
Is he up there? Is he
How
up
do we
the pyramid?
how do we spectate him up there? How do we get up there?
Over here. To the
Oh,
south.
okay, that way. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm bouncing.
He's doing all the bounce part.
Run!
Okay, there we
Imagine if
go.
I jumped in.
Okay, he's made it.
Okay, I made it down.
He's going across the tightrope. He's going for the a little bit of a peek there.
I got this,
Does he
man.
make it? Oh, he's made it!
I
He made it for the first time.
Number 4. Assault Course Race. Now iTemp Plays aka Rich does a pretty good job at explaining this one, so I'm just gonna let his explanation run.
This is a race, by the way. There's 3 people. This is a race. You go one at a time, but each one is timed, and we'll reveal the results at the end. This is what you would see if you were going through this race. You'd just see a wood house on the left, a brick house in the middle. On the right, you've got a little metal one as well. If you chose the wooden one, you can run through. There's no trap on the second rooftop. However, if you went through the brick one, you'd be killed by this trap. And if you went through the metal one, you'd be killed by this trap as well. If this trap kills you, you'd respawn in the sky because this is playground mode. And you'd the fastest way to get back down is to go all the way from up the top of this tower. You'd hit the bounce pad and then you'd go all the way down this. I mean, I missed it my first attempt, you'll see that. And you're back at the start. You have to memorize. So for example, if you went through the wooden one and you were fine, but you got here and you chose either the wood one or the brick one, as you can see there's a trap there and a trap there, but in the metal one, you're fine to pass through. You have to remember it each time. It's actually pretty difficult. The locations of the traps are chosen by these 2. This is, you go up here, you hope you don't choose these 2 traps. You get through this one. This one's very similar, but this is like open. So now you just fall to your death with the brick one. You'll fall to your death with the wooden one. However, if you go through the metal one, you'll be fine. And this is where it gets interesting because it's the second to last obstacle. You get through there, you go up top, and you have 3 doorways to choose from. This is where it gets interesting because the spectators now get involved. They take this bouncy pad and they are waiting for you at the end of the firing range. You choose a lane, so there's 2 people choosing a lane each, so there's 1 lane that is safe. For example, if I stood here with an assault rifle and someone went through that doorway right there, as soon as they open it, I'm opening fire. It's open season. You kill them, you send them back to the Tower of Justice. I've just named it. That's not actually the official name. And now you get to the final obstacle here. There's 2 traps, as you can see. Fortunately, I mean, well, what you're hoping for is you want to take the launch pad, because the launch pad will take you to the victory podium. The podium of victory is what I'm going to call this. And as soon as you touch down, the timer stops, and whoever completes this assault course in the fastest time wins.
Number 5, Demolition Derby. Now this is a classic minigame right here, created by Vicstar123 and his crew. Everyone just has to get 80k, create an elevated platform, and the aim is to simply just push each other off. Last 80k standing wins. Now these crazy fools did this in a public lobby, but of course once playground mode is back tomorrow, 25th of July, you'll be able to enjoy playing this without the storm and without enemies firing at you.
Finish him! I don't know! I'm still alive! Back it up! Oh god! Meg!
No! The boost! How did the boost backfire?
Oh no! Oh,
Number 6, Trap Ball. Now this one is created by Cartoonz, and the concept is quite simple. Have a bunch of traps surrounding the entire pitch or arena, wherever you want to build it. Have a bunch of bounce pads higher up, just in case people go flying up the bounce pads, they have an opportunity to come back in. And then set a bunch of impulse grenades in the middle, and the 2 opposing teams have a chance to run in, grab as many impulses as they can, run back to the goalkeeper box, and then they begin throwing impulses at each other with the aim to push the opposition team into the traps, and again, last man standing wins.
no!
Delirious is on you. You're going down. Delirious, you need to get this kill. Go down. No. And... Shit. Oh no, Delirious, what was that throw?
Number 7, deathrun. So this one has been done by a few people, in fact, including Vicstar123, but this video in particular is from H2O Delirious, and essentially you create an assault type course or Ninja Warrior type course, which is like 2-dimensional. You go up in layers, and you have a sniper on the outside whose objective is to snipe everyone out that's running the course, and obviously the people that are running the course's objective is to reach the end point. Whoever gets to the end, they consider themselves winners.
Done for. Yo, just run right through. I'm not even worried about
Yeah, I'm not even worried about no controller aim.
Yeah.
Controller
Oh my
aim,
god,
whatever.
hit nothing.
Wow!
Okay, come on. Go right over here.
Eagle!
I don't even see you eagling in the back. Cartoonz. Are you serious? I accidentally dropped my gun. This gun. I can't snipe! Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Alright, I'm just gonna go right over here.
Make it rain on these hoes.
Gorilla. Let me get to this staircase. Oh god, come back. Okay, come on. You guys are playing too many games. What are you gonna do? You guys are playing too many games.
Number 8, gun game. Now this minigame is created by me, and yes, it is the famous gun game from Call of Duty, one of my favourite game modes back in the COD days. Unfortunately, annoyingly, I couldn't include any footage of me playing this, but you can find it in the playlist or find it on my channel. I did it during a live stream and played Mike Myers with viewers, and essentially the sort of rules that we came up with is we all land in one place at the same time, e.g. Pleasant Park, Tilted Towers, wherever you want, and the first chest you open, whatever gun comes out of there is your primary gun. You have to use that gun. You can keep healables on you, you can keep like shields on you, like grenades and whatnot, but in terms of an actual gun, no matter what it is, from a magnum to a pistol, anything crap or obviously anything good, you have to keep that weapon. When you kill the opposition, you can pick up their gun if you choose to, so you progress and get a better gun, and then obviously everyone else that drops back in has the opportunity to get a better gun as well, because they could end up getting a really good chest. Yeah, we just purely made this one up ourselves. I think it's a pretty fun game to play. Yeah, try it out. Number 9, capture the flag. Now this one's by Laserbeam and he pretty much explains it all, so let's listen to him.
I have built an enclosed arena. There is 2 teams of 2. Both teams build their own base full of traps and whatever in order to protect their flag. In our case, a chug jug. In their case, a medkit. Both teams have an assortment of weapons, whatever they need. It's a no holds barred battle in order to capture the enemy flag. The first team to grab the flag, return to their base while also possessing their own flag, wins the game. And they go steal their flag, steal that medkit. You've got to find it though.
I just want to make absolutely sure I'm not going to get trapped. Yo, where is the medkit? Where have they put it? I've got it, I've got it, I've got it. Okay, the kit's mine. I'm moving out. I'm
Too easy.
Yeah. And flag is captured.
Number 10, Mike Myers. Mike Myers, the legendary game itself. I mean, back in the Modern Warfare 2 games, this shit was lit. And the man, no other than Muzauk, has managed to find a sick way to play it on Fortnite. So enjoy this. This is my favorite one. This is number 10. I hope you guys enjoyed the video overall. If you have, please leave a like and make sure you subscribe if you're new. Peace.
No! Here I come! Go!
No!
I don't like it! Kill her! Oh my god!
I think I've lost you, man. But I'll find you again. I
actually can't see it.
No, I can't see it. Yeah, you guys don't give me hints, alright?
Wait, I actually can't see where Kath is.
Excellent.
Oh my god, this is
I
so
reckon
hard.
I know
so
where.
many doors.
I'll jump again.
Oh, I see her. I see her. I see her. I see her.
Okay.
I'm getting Stockholm
Lannon,
syndrome.
do not look up. Do not look up. Do not cheat.
I'm not looking up. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat.
Okay.
I want to do this fair and square.
Yeah, good. That's the way
why
you
I
should
enjoy
play.
The hunt. That's why I enjoy the hunt, alright? Where are you?
Yes! Go, Kath! Go! Run!
Where?
What are you doing? Oh my
That makes me feel like I'm close.
What? No, you got ages to go. Yo, I'm saying if you don't get her by 38, Kath wins.
Okay, that's fair. That's.
Oh, Kath, run!